outswinger. In this video, we're going to teach you how to bowl an outswinger by taking you through a 5-stage progression sequence. With each stage progression, it will become increasingly more difficult. This will help us ensure that if you stick with us to the end of this video, you too can have a deadly outswinger. There are 3 ways to bowl an outswinger. You can bowl it with your wrist. This entails that you lock your wrist slightly towards the open side of the batsman and keep it that way through the execution of the delivery. The second method is using the seam position of the ball with a straight wrist position. This one is the easiest method but yields the smallest amount of movement. The third method is the one we will be using in this video. It is bowling the ball with your middle finger. This one is the most difficult, but once mastered is the most consistent method with a good amount of swing. Now that we know which method we'll be using, we can move on to stage 2, and that is how the ball feels coming out the hand. To get used to this feeling, we'll be doing some wrist flicks. Start with the hand of your front arm gripping your bowling arm's elbow. You will just be doing extensions of the forearm and wrist. Through this motion, you have to focus on keeping your middle finger on the ball as long as possible, almost bowling the ball with only that middle finger. You will notice that the ball naturally shapes away from the target as the seam position gets pushed outwards by that dominant middle finger. Do this until you are comfortable with that feeling. Do you know what makes you feel even more comfortable? Being able to openly communicate with your coaches. If you'd like to chat to us on a personal level, consider becoming a member of this channel. Tier 2 members will get access to our Discord channel, where we'll have monthly chats to help you where necessary. For stage 3, we'll be focusing on the upper half of the body. We're going to stand about 3/4 way down the pitch and only focus on the rotation of our arms and our shoulders through the action. We are going to bowl the ball extremely slow, as we are still putting the same emphasis on that middle finger during the release